camera recording started.
Caught in a chaotic scene.
Let me see your hands, driver!
The victim of mistaken identity.
We hadn't done anything wrong.
Keep coming, take 2 steps to your left.
A family now at the center of a growing controversy.
Put your hands on top of your head.
Involving one of the only witnesses.
If something's going to make them look bad, better turn it off now, right?
On the way to their cabin near Lake Mille Lacs last summer, Terry and Nancy Nielsen drove slowly along this stretch of 2-lane highway. Dash camera video shows officers wave the Nielsen's red Tesla Model 3 through a hectic police scene.
10-4-11.
Right before they throw spike strips across the highway to stop a suspect of a high-speed chase.
Good hit.
And then all of a sudden, within what, 5 seconds, you start seeing flashing lights. And so we do what we're supposed to do, pull over, right?
Watch closely. As the Nielsens pull to the side, the suspect's car speeds past.
I can still see the car. We just saw it go by, and then all of a sudden we're being screamed at, guns everywhere, pointing at our car.
Let me see your hands!
Pop your passenger door.
And it was just crazy.
Just back up. Back up.
You have any guns or anything like that on you?
Police body-worn cameras are rolling as sheriff's deputies remove their 2 teenagers from the car.
Okay, relax. Okay, come on back.
And Terry and Nancy are handcuffed and separated.
Where's my husband?
He's in my squad car.
May I ask what we're being charged with?
Fleeing.
What?
Oh, it's been behind you for probably 15 miles with the lights and siren on.
What? There was a car that just raced past us that was red.
I said it over and over, at least 5 times, and I actually said we can prove it.
And you're sure it wasn't the red car?
Can you have a seat?
Are you sure it wasn't the red car that just went
Nope.
past us?
But despite the Nielsens' repeated pleas, Iowa police officer Alex Thurber refused to believe he was wrong.
But I was behind you for almost 15 miles, and I had you at speeds of 115.
There was no way I was going 115.
Okay. Well, right now you're going to be placed under arrest for fleeing a police officer in a motor vehicle. Okay?
That's crazy. That was not me. I'm sorry. I think you are very confused about who you pulled over.
No.
Because I would not go that fast with my family in the car.
Some of those other police officers there had to have been thinking at least, and maybe even said to some of the others, this isn't right.
But the Nielsens don't know if that happened, because soon after they started questioning the stop.
I'm really very mystified.
Every officer on the scene who had a body-worn camera that was recording
Are you still on?
I turned mine off.
either turned it off or cut the mic.
Like, what were they talking about? We really don't know.
It's lost forever.
And according to their policies, those officers were allowed to do it.
It's ideal for the cameras to remain on from start to finish.
Daniel Lawrence is a researcher with the Urban Institute who has spent years looking at how police departments use this technology.
The reality, though, is that officers do have a lot of discretion in their behaviors. And there are instances where officers are permitted to turn off their cameras if it seems reasonable to do so.
That means policies give officers discretion, and 5 Investigates found they are using it, even in cases in Minnesota that involve allegations of misconduct or lead to civil lawsuits.
Pressing mute to talk to my sergeant.
Watch what happened after a canine bite left an innocent bystander bleeding on the side of the road in St. Paul.
Muting again to talk to officers.
In Morrison County, a deputy's microphone stops recording as he explains why he shot a less lethal round at a suspect that left a hole in his chest.
Come over here.
And in Isanti,
Come over here. Sit down. Sit on my bumper.
Do what?
Sit on my bumper right here.
a police officer turns off his camera moments before a nearby surveillance camera catches him throwing a suspect to the ground.
When you remove little bits and pieces of the puzzle, we never get that full picture.
We shared these examples and the Nielsen story with Mary Kunash, one of the state senators who is pushing for police reform at the state capitol.
Those sort of incidences, I think, absolutely should have been on record.
Which is why she's backing a requirement that body cameras must always be on.
The reason that we invest in these cameras is for that transparency within the community and within the state.
Today, the public's demanding more and more accountability.
Rich Stanek is a former Hennepin County sheriff who now consults for Axon, the company that manufactures and sells body-worn cameras to police departments across the country. Before working with Axon, Stanek implemented the county's body-worn camera program.
It's probably best if that body-worn camera is activated at the beginning of shift It is turned off at the end of shift, and everything in between is just that, it's recorded.
And that's already starting to happen. In Minneapolis, police have changed their policy several times and now require officers to explain why they turn those cameras off.
You all right? Yeah. Just keep your mouth shut, please.
This started after 8 officers, including the scene supervisor, turned off their cameras while investigating the officer-involved shooting death of Justine Damon. But just 2 months ago, during the murder trial of Derek Chauvin, we learned he turned his body camera off just moments after George Floyd was taken away in an ambulance.
He was going crazy, wasn't going, shutting off for the moment, wouldn't go in the back of the squad.
I do.
It was his supervisor who told him to do that.
I probably asked him if he had his camera on or off, since we're having a private conversation.
And that would be within policy, within the body-worn camera policy, for him to shut off during that conversation. Is that right?
Yes.
What is the reason that you would need to do that?
The officers themselves are entitled to their Fifth Amendment rights against self-incrimination. I think you're going to continue to see law enforcement agencies using the discretion to the greatest amount that they can while also servicing their residents.
What impact does that have on the trust between law enforcement and the community?
People always fear what they don't know. People fear what they can't see or hear.
How it could take 50 minutes for them to finally decide that, well, maybe they got the wrong person is just crazy.
The Nielsen family is now suing the officers in federal court.
We've just been driving, taking pictures of the sunset.
Officer Thurber's microphone only turns back on after a state trooper shows him dash camera video proving he stopped the wrong car.
Okay. As of right now, you're not being arrested. Thank you. Okay. I apologize for this, 100%.
He lets the Nielsens go.
Sir, I feel really bad for this.
Offering the couple a short apology, a quick handshake, and no explanation.
It just dropped just like that. And then all of a sudden we're in the car. And
Well, I was just shaking like crazy. I mean, I could barely drive.
it was just appalling, really, is what it boils down to.
Did this change the way you think about law enforcement?
Oh, yeah.
In what ways?
It's gotten a lot harder to believe in the police. Why did they get to have a private conversation and we have no idea what was discussed?